Hi everyone, thank you for joining me for another week of story time. I'm Mr. Garrett, and we're going to get started with our weather forecast. So you can get your felt pieces ready, we'll do the weather together. So the forecast for Thursday morning is supposed to be kind of rainy, but it's daytime, so we need to start with our sun. So put the sun up in the sky, and we'll have our raindrops coming down. We can add those. But the raindrops are coming from somewhere, right? Is it usually blue sky when it rains? No, it's usually kind of cloudy, so I'm going to add the clouds too. Blocking the sun. But maybe we'll have some blue sky later on today, so you can check outside the window and see if you have to move the clouds around. We have our tree. We've been checking the tree every week, and a lot of leaves have been growing this past spring. So we put our leaves there. The leaves will probably be here during the whole summer. But keep checking. Check outside the window to see how your tree's doing. And see if the weather forecast came true. See if it's actually raining on Thursday morning. And throughout the day and every day, when you look out the window, you can move your felt pieces around and tell the weather. Maybe we'll see what the weather's like tomorrow. All right, now we're going to do our story. All right, so the story for this week is called Duck! Rabbit! By Amy Krouse Rosenthal and Tom Lichtenheld. So which animal do you see when you look at this picture? Raise your hand if you see a duck. Alright, raise your hand if you see a rabbit. Alright, raise your hand if you see both of them at the same time. Alright, if you didn't see one of them, I have a feeling we're going to see some really cool examples of them in this book. So we'll try to find the duck and the rabbit in each picture. Special thank you to Chronicle Books for letting us read the book today. Alright, ready? Hey, look! A duck! That's not a duck. That's a rabbit. Are you kidding me? It's totally a duck. It's for sure a rabbit. Oh, so these two characters are disagreeing about what they see. See? There's his bill! So it's kind of, the duck is facing this way, and he's kind of like, What are you talking about? Those are his ears, silly. Oh, so this character is looking at the rabbit kind of facing this way, and the eyes are looking that way, and the ears are going off behind him. It's a duck, and he's about to eat a piece of bread. What are we going to see in the next picture for the rabbit? Let's see. Ooh, facing the other direction. It's a rabbit, and he's about to eat a carrot. Makes sense. Rabbits like carrots. Wait, listen. Did you hear that? I heard duck sounds. That's funny. I distinctly heard rabbit sounds. That sound does a rabbit make? It says sniff, 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 sniff. Much quieter than a duck, usually. Now the duck is wading through the swamp. Ooh, wading, that's a good word. It's kind of like walking kind of slowly through some water. No, the rabbit is hiding in the grass. There, see? It's flying. Flying? It's hopping. Ooh, it's moving, whatever it is, whatever it's doing. Got all those vibrations. Oh, we have to turn the book now. Let's see. Look, the duck is so hot, he's getting a drink. No, the rabbit is so hot, he's cooling off his ears. Oh, it's kind of like going backward like that. Now, if I were a rabbit, that might be something I would do on a hot day. Here, look at the duck through my binoculars. Alright, can you get your binoculars ready? Can you do this? Alright, let's go. Let's look at rabbit. Sorry, still a rabbit. Wow, they just can't agree, huh? Here, ducky ducky. Here, you cute little rabbit. Oh, great. You scared him away. I didn't scare him away. You scared him away. You know, maybe you were right. Maybe it was a rabbit. Thing is, now I'm actually thinking it was a duck. So they're starting to see it the way that the other person saw it. Well, anyway, now what do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? Think I find something else now? Oh! Hey, look! An anteater! That's no anteater. That's a brachiosaurus. Ooh, which one do you see in this picture? Do you see the anteater? Yeah, he's eating something down here. So this is the anteater's face, and this is the tail up in the air. And the brachiosaurus, which one's the head? Up here, yeah. Long neck, he's eating some leaves, and this is the tail. The end. And that leads us to our craft, which we actually have the anteater and brachiosaurus. So if you got to pick one of these up at the library, you can take that out now. If you didn't, that's okay. We have plenty left at the library. You know, Memorial Day weekend, you may not have been able to make it to the library, so you can stop by and pick one up. But for now, you can watch, and we're gonna make a little picture together. Alright, so you can get a piece of paper and your anteater / brachiosaurus, and I figured we could make some pictures. Kind of like in the book when the duck and the rabbit were doing different things. The duck was eating a piece of bread, and then the rabbit was eating a carrot. I figured we could add different details to our picture to make it look like the anteater or the brachiosaurus are doing different things. So I'm going to do a couple examples. You can think of other examples you want to do for your picture. So remember at the end of the book, the anteater was kind of bending down to eat some bugs, and the brachiosaurus was kind of eating some leaves from the tree. So I'm trying to think of some other examples of what they might be doing. So maybe the anteater is bending down to get a drink of water. So I'm going to add a little bit of water over here and color it in blue, reflecting the blue sky. There we go. Let me add some waves. Maybe this is a little pond. There we go. And then maybe this brachiosaurus is kind of looking up because they want to look at this beautiful sunset over here. So I'm going to draw some nice colors in the sky over here. Let's see. Some red like that. Maybe some purple up here. And then some yellow down here. Nice. So they're kind of looking at the sunset. Or maybe they're kind of angled like that. And let's see, I'm going to draw something. You can let me know what you think this looks like. What do you think that looks like? Yeah, it's kind of like a hill, right? Yeah, so this is some grass, and it looks like the anteater is walking up the hill, but then what's the brachiosaurus doing? Walking down the hill, yeah. And you add some little details like the grass, like this. Or maybe we can add another tree over here. So maybe there's a tree right here. Leaves hanging out right here. It's kind of like in the book, Brachiosaurus is eating something, but maybe the anteater is doing something else over here. Maybe the anteater's not hungry, but let's see, maybe he's talking to another anteater. See, boop, boop, boop. They're kind of talking, saying something. Nice. Yeah, so you just keep adding to your picture and add little details and imagine what these two creatures are doing. So I hope you enjoyed the activity. So next week, we'll be back at the same time, 10:30 on Thursday on our YouTube channel. We'll have a new book in honor of a wonderful author named Eric Carle. So we're going to read a book called Mr. Seahorse. So this is a really great book all about sea animals, especially the seahorse. So we'll read that next week. Stop by the library to pick up a some craft materials for next week, and stop by and say hi and get some books, and you can get a little calendar of things that we're doing this summer, and hope to see everyone really soon. Take care, everyone.